You worked hard. You did everything right. Someone else cut corners. Got the promotion anyway. Newton says every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So where was yours? You gave effort. You got ignored. You gave loyalty. You got betrayed. Equal and opposite? That is not how life works. And deep down you have always known it. Newton's third law is perfect for billiard balls, rockets, and falling apples. For human beings, it is completely useless. Because Newton only measured the physical layer of cause and effect. He had no answer for intention. No answer for timing. No answer for why the same action produces completely different results, depending on who is doing it and why. He described the physics of objects. The Bhagavad Gita describes the physics of people. And it does it with a precision that took modern science 300 years to begin catching up to. The Bhagavad Gita in chapter 3 describes something much more complete. Krishna calls it karma. And karma is not the simple cause and effect most people think it is. It is not just what goes around comes around. Karma is a cosmic law that operates across 3 dimensions that Newton completely ignored. First, intention matters. The same action done with 2 different intentions produces 2 completely different karmic results. A doctor giving an injection and a criminal stabbing someone perform the same physical action. The outcome in the world of karma is completely different. Second, karma operates across time in ways we cannot track. A seed planted today becomes a tree years later. You rarely see the direct connection. Third, karma accumulates. Every thought, every word, every action adds to a running total that shapes your circumstances, your character, and your future. Modern science is now catching up to this. Quantum physics tells us that at the subatomic level, everything is connected. An action here creates a ripple across the entire field. Epigenetics tells us that the choices you make today can change the DNA expression of your grandchildren. Neuroscience tells us that every repeated thought rewires your brain, building the mental habits that will shape every future decision. Karma is not superstition. It is the most complete description of cause and effect ever written. Newton saw one layer of it. The Gita saw all 3. But Krishna goes even further in chapter 3. He says, the highest form of action is Nishkama Karma. Action without attachment to the result. Do your duty completely. Do it with full effort. But release the outcome. This is not passive. This is the most disciplined form of action possible. Modern psychology calls this process orientation versus outcome orientation. The research is clear. People who focus on the process and release the result perform better, experience less anxiety, and build more sustainable success. Krishna described the neuroscience of peak performance 5,000 years before the research existed. Subscribe for the next video.